These notes are meaningless. Why is Miss Dale teaching us about money? I'm gonna make 5 times her salary.
No, Josh, it's pretty light. Let me get you someone to tell you about it.
Straight up!
Cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash out, cash out, cash out, cash out.
Cash in, cash out financial precision. Analyzing data are wise decision. Balancing the books, no indecision. Market forces at play, don't be blind. Inflation rising is quite the climb. Money flowing worldwide, current account. Trading goods and services, the worldwide flow. But there's no more in the current, don't you know? Income transfers, let the numbers show. Capital and financial account, here we go. Purchases and sales of assets, don't be slow. Current and capital must stay in the know. Balance it out, the rule now throw. Capital and financial account, here we go. Purchases and sales of assets, don't be slow. The central bank, it holds the keys. Adjust the money supply with great ease. 4 tools they use, it's no pays. Let's break it down, bring it to your knees. Reserve requirements, ratios at the core. Adjusting bank reserves, that's the score. Discount rates, lending at the door. Open market operations, we want more. When reserves are playing, banks make the run. Adjusting money supply, it's simple fun. But when they're short, banks borrow some. Central banks control, it's always done. IOR discount rate, then mix administer regs. With no tricks, the money supply, the central bank spit. They convert the policy with careful clicks.
Cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, 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 cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash out.
No, I ain't heard of that. Wake up on the beach, my econ cap. Supply and demand, that's the math. Macroeconomic concepts is no gap. Scholars, thinkers in the zone. GDP growth rates, that is well known. Fiscal policies, taxes, we grow. GDP and trade, it's a grand stage. Unemployment rates, all the rage. Fiscal policies set the page. In this macro world, we engage. Analyzing stats, it's the way to go. Economic policies, it's time to grow. Public debt and budgets, we bestow. The Federal Reserve's tools, they're in your hand. Discount rates in the open market, take your stand. Increased money supply is part of the brand, decreasing the economies to grand.
Cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, 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 cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash out, cash out, cash out, cash out.
Mom.